Hi, and welcome to your friend's grand opening of their Shop.com internet franchise. Thanks for taking a look. What you see right here behind me is their store. Unlike a traditional business, it's not brick and mortar. This is click and order. There is no location. The location is the internet. Your friend owns a piece of internet real estate. And we're going to give you a little bit of tour of their store, of their online mall, their mall without walls. And then we'll talk a little bit about the exclusive products that this company also offers, and a little bit about the company itself, so you understand because there is franchising opportunities with this company as well. But first, let's talk about the online mall. This is Shop.com, powered by Market America. Market America is a parent company, and they've been around for about 25 years. I've owned my own franchise for about 16 years. Shop.com has partnered with Market America. I think it's been about 8, 9, or 10 years. I've been doing this so long. I'm gonna average. We're gonna round some things, but it's been a while, and we're ever evolving. Shop.com was the company, just to give you a little history, that did Amazon's platform. We are not the same platform as Amazon. We have evolved from that, and we offer a lot of things that they don't offer. One thing is exclusive products, which I'll touch on in a minute, but the other thing is cash back. Cash back on money you're already spending. And so that's another thing I want you to understand. We're not here to hard sell you anything. We're giving you a place, an online presence, to spend money you're already spending on things you're already buying. And we're going to give you the ability to save money, get some great deals, learn about some better, higher quality products that cost less, and earn cash back. That's one of the things that Shop.com does. There's a couple other companies, you know about cash back with, like Discover, same concept, but we do it on virtually everything, every dime you're spending, and we can show you how to convert your spending into earning. And I'll talk a little bit more about this concept. I'm getting ahead of myself. So let me give you a little bit of a tour. First of all, this is the site, and really, in a nutshell, I'm going to try to keep this simple. This is really a tracking mechanism for your online shopping, so the company can pay you cash back on the money you're spending online. It is a conduit to all the stores you're already shopping at. Now, how do you know what stores they are? By going to this little tab up here that says Stores. And it will actually list all the stores that Shop.com has partnered with. Now, that's kind of the hard way to do it, but do it if you want. I'm not going to get too detailed on this tour. Have your friend give you a personalized one-on-one tour of their site to show you all the features and learn about all the benefits of shopping on this site. But that's one way to do it. And we're talking Kohl's, Target, Walmart, Victoria's Secret, Barnes & Noble, eBay, all the travel sites. I mean, I could go on and on and on. Tires, Tire Rack, Jet.com, Boxed, all places that you can buy things you're already buying locally but have a way to get paid cash back. One of the things that the company noticed, and I'll be talking a little bit more about these evolutions as I'm going through some other things, was that it was hard to get our customers to change their habits. So let's say you want to go to Kohl's to buy something. You're not thinking about going to your friend's Shop.com site first and then clicking on Kohl's and then going to the site. Because if you did that, here, let me just show you with Macy's, visit the store. This is what happens. It actually says, congratulations, we are now redirecting you to Macy's. So the company actually takes you from Shop.com and you go right into Macy's, where you can use your Macy's discount coupons, you can use your Macy's credit card, everything. You are in Macy's, but Macy's can see that you came from Shop.com and that you came from your friend's Shop.com site. And so it will track that spending and pay you cash back on it. And your friend also gets credit for being the one to send you there, almost like a little referral marketing. Now, see this big blue thing here in the corner? That is Shop Buddy, and that's what the company developed when they realized that it was hard for people to change their habits and go through Shop.com first. Even if you get an email, Victoria's Secret, all these sales, a lot of times you click shop here or buy now and it'll take you right into that site. You're not thinking about going through Shop.com. So what the company did is, sorry, we're navigating off of a different computer, is developed an app called Shop Buddy. Shop Buddy is a little app that you can download from the shop.com site. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you this right now. Before you leave your friend's house tonight, get registered as a preferred customer. When you go home, there it is. Click on this Shop Buddy app. It will download to your computer, and you don't have to remember to go through your friend's Shop Buddy site. This is the biggest feature I can tell you. I'm going to bring this all in so it's all understandable, but your friend's going to give you the tour on the site. You can track, it will track all the spending that you do online if you've got this Shop Buddy downloaded, because you can go straight to a store and Shop Buddy's going to pop up. You're going to click on it and it's going to track it. Just like when I went to Macy's. Watch. Now I'm going to go just to Kohl's.com. I'm not going through shop.com. And Shop Buddy pops up. It says here, click here, earn cash back now. You click there and it's going to start tracking all your online spending. So what you really need to know about the shop.com site is that it will track all your online spending as long as you have that Shop Buddy downloaded. That's good. All right. Now I'm going to move out of this little Shop Buddy, or the your friend's shop.com site, and we're going to talk a little bit about how you can support your friend. There we go, and there. I'm going to give you a little bit of history. Okay, so parent company is Market America. Years ago, Market America did not have an online shopping presence. They were just a product broker. And what this meant is they manufactured nothing. It gave them the ability to work in million-dollar markets, markets where people were already spending money. They would work with scientists, because everything this company brings to market is science-based, to develop products that were science-based, cutting-edge, comprehensive formulas, something unique to anything else on the market. Find a manufacturer to make that, and we would bring it to market under the Market America label. And this was going great. We've got many divisions, which I'm going to go through. Well, about 10 years ago, the owner of the company said, everything's great, our company is profitable, but we need to be online. So that's when they started this online presence. And he said, you know, when we do this, though, I don't want to just have these exclusive products. I want to be able to give our customers the ability to spend all the money they're already spending through my site, and I want to give them cash back. I want to give them incentive. So this is how we have evolved, and actually we like to think are better, have more to offer than Amazon, because not only do we have all of those stores that you're already shopping at with special deals and cash back, but we have all these exclusive divisions that you don't have access to through anyone except your friend or another shop.com owner. And that's what I'm going to talk about now. How we've evolved from this product brokerage with all these exclusive divisions and phenomenal high-end exclusive products into what is becoming the largest online shopping site on the internet today. We're combining all of this. And then again, like I said, there's actually franchising opportunities behind it as well. So I'm only going to highlight a couple of these specialized divisions, the most popular ones. We can follow this up with a more formal business presentation if you'd like more details, but we're going to keep it basic to what most people are interested in. And the one division that is our biggest division is health and nutrition, or wellness. Baby boomers are driving it, but truthfully, the general public is starting to get more excited about staying well. We know our food doesn't have what it used to have in it as far as nutrients go. We know it's got more chemicals in it than ever. Everything that we're buying in the stores is processed. We're not getting what we need from our food. So people are flocking to the stores. It's predicted to be the next trillion-dollar industry. Literally, supplements are flying off the shelves at Walgreens, Walmart, Health Huts, all these vitamin stores, and you don't even know what you're getting. So our company is committed to bringing the highest quality products to market. And because we don't manufacture them, remember I said we're a broker, we have control over what goes to market. If something comes to us and it's not what we developed, that manufacturer has to assume responsibility for taking it all back and remanufacturing it to our standards. As a wellness coach, this was very important for me. I work with health professionals implementing wellness into their practices, and they needed to know this as well. All the stuff you're getting in the stores, you don't know if it really has what it says in it. And I'm not picking on anybody. I'm just saying it's a different concept. We are not a vitamin company. We don't make them. So what are some of the things that set us apart, or what are some of the most popular products? Well, first of all, anybody that knows anything about wellness knows that in order to absorb nutrients, your digestive system has to be healthy. One of our best-selling products is our aloe juice. Your friend has some aloe juice here for you to try. So friend, go get your samples, and I'll explain what aloe juice is while you're tasting this delicious tonic. It is literally drinkable aloe. You know how aloe heals burns and skin. Well, it will heal you from the inside out. Digestive issues, hiatal hernias, reflux, that burning from things coming up will be healed. When my kids were little and they were coughing in their sleep, that little tickle, this would heal the tickle. It also helps with ulcers, colitis, Crohn's, hemorrhoids, literally from the inside out, and skin conditions. Acne, eczema, psoriasis. It takes a little bit longer, but this is super highly concentrated aloe in a drinkable form. Ask your friend to give you a printout of all of the nutrients that are in this aloe drink. We have the strongest concentration of aloe on the market, 150%. That sounds kind of weird, but there's a certain percentage that has to be used to be called 100%, and we use more, so we can say 150%. And you can't find anything like it. We've got cran apple, strawberry, kiwi, pomegranate, and natural flavor. Natural kind of tastes a little bit like iced tea. It's not all funky tasting like most aloe drinks are. I don't know what your friend has given you today, but I can guarantee you're going to like the way it tastes. Great for kids. Just a good, healthy tonic to drink. So once you have your digestive system healed, and there's other ways to do it. I'm doing this quick with the most popular ones. You need to nourish your body. Now, this is actually what attracted me to this company 16 years ago, this isotonic delivery system. Now, probably most of the supplements you're familiar with come in pill form. Maybe drinkable, maybe liquid. I've heard of Caltrate, like a drinkable calcium, but this takes it a step further. All of these bottles that you see right here start out in a powder form. When they are mixed with water, they become isotonic. And what this means is that when they're taken in the morning on an empty stomach, your stomach recognizes them as already digested. So when you drink them on an empty stomach, it says, oh, there's no digestive process to go through. Unlike this pill, which is going to be in there for anywhere from 45 minutes to 4 hours, this drops right into the small intestine where it's absorbed up to a 98% absorbability, depending on how healthy your digestive tract is. But I'm telling you what, this is unheard of in pill form. Even the best manufactured pills or capsules or whatever, you might be lucky to get 40% of what you're taking. So if you can get 98% and get that digestive system healed, you are using the nutrients you're taking. You're getting your money's worth. This is, I always say, it's like sticking a white carnation in blue water, colored water. Sucks it right up, the little petals turn colors. That's what happens with your body. I'm telling you, when you deliver nutrition at this concentration into your body that it can actually use, you start healing and you start feeling symptomatic relief at a cellular level. This, I'm not making any health claims. It doesn't cure anything, but I'm telling you, logically, your body's going to respond when you give it the nutrients it needs that you're not getting from the food. And that just kind of gives you a little bit of a visual on how that works. Here's a visual of Centrums. I think you all know this. I don't know if you can even see it on this little video, but they just move through. They don't even digest. They claim that they've changed their formulation, hopefully, but there's no secret that there are thousands of pounds of supplements, and half of them you can read the labels on, in the sewage systems. We've eliminated that whole concern. And you can't really see this too well, I don't think. Let me see if I can move my computer up. Darn it. It's a little picture of a cup where you can drink it or take a bunch of pills. I think I know what your choice would be. While I'm talking about this, your friend is mixing together a sample of what we call the Daily Essentials. Gosh, can you see that? Yes, a little bit. What this is, and your friend can show you too. They'll give you the sample. This is our best-selling kit. We found that people who are taking isotonics were taking a product called OPC3, which I'll talk about in a second, a multivitamin, a B complex, and a calcium. And because this is what the company saw most people buying, they did them all a favor and put it together in a kit at a 29% savings. Only $150 for all 4 of these, and individually they'd be over $200. So it's like getting a couple bottles free. So what are they? Well, let's backtrack. We know what a calcium is. What makes this calcium different, it's calcium plus. It has all 5 forms of calcium, magnesium, boron, potassium, everything your body needs to actually drive that calcium to the bone. If you don't have all these ingredients and you're taking a calcium off the shelf, if it doesn't have everything it needs, it's just floating around in your body. In fact, a lot of times people get kidney stones, which are calcium deposits, from taking bad calcium supplements. It's pulling it right from the bone, depositing in the kidneys. So you have to be taking a good calcium. You can't get one better than this. The next thing is a B complex. This is an activated B complex. So you don't have to take it with food. It's a complex. It's all your B vitamins in the proper amounts of exactly what your body needs, not more, not less. So it helps support your central nervous system. It helps support your energy levels. And we're not getting enough B vitamins in our diets, and half the things you're eating, like sugar and carbs, and if you're on any medications, are depleting your body of B vitamins. Everyone is B vitamin deficient. This supports that need, that deficiency. The next one is multivitamin. We all know what that is. We all know every single person needs a multivitamin with your basic nutrients. And then the last is OPC3, and this is really, we call it the Microsoft of nutrition. It's a super antioxidant, grapeseed, red wine, and pycnogenol, or pine bark extract. Super antioxidants. We're the only company that combines all three in a liquid isotonic capable form. This product alone, and ask your friend, your Shop.com owner friend, to send you the video, the Daily Essentials video, and maybe give you some detailed information on OPCs, and you could even Google them individually. Pycnogenol, for example. These are natural anti-inflammatories, natural antihistamines, natural blood platelet cleanser, natural liver cleanser. It's like adding an engine additive to your car, but to your body. It just helps your body function better. Symptomatic reliefs with over 70 different challenges. Again, doesn't cure anything, but when you give your body what it needs, you can relieve symptoms. I can't tell you how many people we all know that aren't taking allergy medications, are migraine-free, helps with joint pain, arthritis, inflammation, helps regulate blood sugar levels, so you sometimes find that you start losing weight because you're not as hungry. So by nourishing your body with this One Daily Essentials kit, I tell people this would be like going to the grocery store and having the lady at the grocery checkout say, hey, you know, for $1.50 a day, because that's what we're talking here, $1.50 a day, you're spending more than that on coffee. McDonald's is even now up to $1.36, gosh darn it. I will sprinkle fairy dust over all your groceries and put in all the nutrients that aren't there anymore so your body can function better. You'd be like, heck yeah, $1.50 a day, sprinkle away. That's what this is. Doesn't it taste good too? I know you all had your little sample now, so you're going, oh my gosh, that is so yummy. My kids have been taking this since they were 5, 3, and 1. And we've been taking like 16 years, and I take a lot more because I'm getting older and we're adding other things on, and your friend can talk to you about that. But we're sticking with the basics today. The next thing that everybody wants is energy. So that's Mocha Tonics. So now your friend's going to go mix up a little of this. I don't know what time it is. Don't drink a lot if it's late because you will be awake. We call it chocolate crack. Please don't let that offend you. It's not really a drug, but it is addictive. But it's good for you. Again, B complex and a lot of vitamins that give you a heightened level of awareness. It's not a caffeine like coffee where you get jittery and you crash and burn. You're very alert, and that's why they tease and call it chocolate crack. You're very alert, and then it just gradually goes away. There's no crash and burn. It's great for endurance as well. For athletes, I would give this to my daughter. She'd take a little bit of this before volleyball tournaments, and it would give her endurance and focus and strength. And for those of us who are looking for even more added benefits, it's fat burning. It helps you to burn fat. So it gives you great energy. It's chocolate flavored. There's other flavors as well, but who cares about those other ones? Chocolate's the best. So hopefully you like that one too. Now, we also have, and I'm going to kind of zip through these because I want to stay on time for you guys, what's called a weight loss solution or a weight management system. Personally, I am not a proponent of weight loss programs because generally they don't work. You lose muscle and you hang on to the fat and you actually destroy your metabolism. So I like to call this metabolism correction. It's an educational system that will teach you how to correct your metabolism, what to eliminate from your diet that is sabotaging your health, and what to add. And it's all focused on low glycemic eating and not spiking your blood sugars so they crash. When your blood sugars spike, you store fat. When they crash, you store fat. We get your blood sugars regulated, so in their fat burning mode, you reduce cravings, you sleep better, you feel better, you have more energy, and the bonus is you melt fat away. We have a couple kits. This one that you can see, or not, is the Find Your Fit kit, which supports this healthy metabolism, but we have a better one right now that I have not included the slide. Talk to your friend. It's called the TLS 21-Day Challenge. Let me tell you, this 21-Day Challenge kit is amazing. It has everything you need. It's 21 days, detox, cleanse, and serious fat burning for 2 weeks. It gets you on track to get the junk out, get the good stuff in, and get your metabolism running like a fat burning machine. You can get more information on that as well. We also have a cosmetic line, actually 2 in 1, Motives by Lauren Ridinger and Motives for Lala. Lala Anthony partnered with our company because she wanted to bring a line to market for darker skin. So it's called Beauty in Every Shade. We get a lot of press. Celebrities are using it, makeup artists. It's becoming the #1 preferred line with makeup artists. Huge on Instagram. Almost the #1 followed line on Instagram. Facebook as well. Have your friend give you the links to Facebook and Instagram Motives, and you'll be able to see a ton of tutorials and the beautiful stuff we have. Everything for the eyes, lips, cheeks, and we have the ability to custom blend a foundation to perfectly match a woman's skin. So if you're very, very fair or in the darker skin tones, you might be having trouble with this, we can do this. This whole line is a very high-end private label line. And remember what I told you before, we don't manufacture this. Unlike MAC, who manufactures their whole line, or Bobbi Brown, or Estee Lauder, or Chanel, we use all the different makeup houses to create one very high-end, top-of-the-line, better line. And again, we can customize to an individual's skin tones and everything else. I don't have any skincare slides on here, but we've got different skin cares for different skin types, for what you're looking for, whether it's young skin with no problems or aging skin, where you're looking for some repair. Something for everyone, and again, we don't make these. They're all different manufacturers, so they're very high-end, and they're affordable because we don't have all the distribution channels to bring this to the store shelf. You can't, honestly, when you learn about these products, you will find that there's nothing like them out there, especially at the price points that they have. But, well, so let me just, before I move on to this, say thank you. Now you have seen our store. You know you can do all your online shopping at that site. You've learned about some exclusive products, better than anything you're using that you're getting in any of the other stores, that are going to be more affordable than anything you're buying in stores that you can now get from your friend and support their business. But really the best product we have is the business behind it. I'm just going to briefly touch on it and why you might be interested in learning a little bit more about this franchise. We have a system for entrepreneurs to create a very significant ongoing residual income while providing consumers with a better way to shop. We show people how to convert their spending into earning. We call this, I keep clicking the wrong one. I'm going to go back to that, the shopping annuity, where you can spend money you're already spending through your own shop.com site, show the people that you know how they can earn cash back on all the money they're spending, and create this shopping annuity, where you are not funding it like you do in a traditional annuity, which is with discretionary income, which a lot of people don't have anymore. I am of the retirement age, and I can tell you my demographic is running scared. The money's not in the bank, and people don't have the income to invest to support their retirement. With this shopping annuity, you're investing money that you're already spending. You really have to think about that and get your brain around it. Folks, this is a brilliant concept. There is something called economic alchemy, which means somebody finds a way of doing something better than anybody else has ever done it before, but it will never become obsolete. And that's this. Because we're in front of technology, we will always be in front of the newest technology. And because we don't manufacture, we will always be in front of market trends. We are always riding the fast horse. If a market trend dies, we are out of that market. We sever our ties with that manufacturer, and we move into whatever is hot. We are always in front. We'll never be obsolete. So you're looking at a business model that will only be growing from here. We're 25 years old, rock solid financially. Future business presentations or an annual report can give you the figures you're looking for if you want to know about that. But we are just beginning. I'm going to backtrack to a couple slides here and tell you what most people find so valuable about this, actually including me. I hope you can see this. This is called the cash flow quadrant. 4 ways of earning income. One is as an employee, where you are getting a wage from your boss. And you can make a lot of money as an employee. You know, there's a lot of attorneys, doctors who are getting paid by managed healthcare, they're making a good living, but if they don't work, they don't get paid. And that boss is telling them what they're worth. They're really not too much control over that. Most times you hit a ceiling and things like that. Not saying you can't make a lot of money, but it's linear. If you're not working, you're not getting paid, and there's a cap. Self-employed, I used to think was the American dream, because now you own your own business, so to speak. But most people who are self-employed, that business owns them. And I'm going to tell you, if you own your own business, if it's a small business where you don't have walk-away income, where that business runs itself when you're not there, you know darn well that business owns you. And that is not an American dream, it's an American nightmare. I've lived it, I started it, and I was like, well, this is not what I thought it was going to be. I'd rather have a job and be able to put this, to bed at night. But again, you don't have a boss, you own a job, it's still linear income. If you're not working, you're not getting paid. Both of these sides of the quadrant are not going to be able to retire because their ability to earn an income is based on their ability to get out of bed and get to work. The only way you're going to be able to retire, true retirement, where you can live the life you want, you've got money coming in from something to pay your bills, is if you've got a lot of money in the bank and you've got enough money coming in from those investments that you don't have to work for money, or a business system that is generating enough revenue that your bills are covered and you can do what you want and you don't have to worry about showing up somewhere to work. Only 5 out of 100 people in this country, the richest country in the world, only 5 out of 100 are business owners or investors that can actually retire at retirement age. And actually, let me tell you something too. Who says when you can retire? The government? Because that's what we're doing. We're going by Social Security. I don't care how old you are, who's watching this, but if you want to retire, all you need to do is find a way to generate income from something that you're not working for to pay the bills. It doesn't have to be 65. The government told you that. And wealth isn't about a dollar amount either. You don't have to have a million. My son could probably live on $20,000 a year. So if he had enough money in the bank that generated $20,000 a year to pay his bills, he wouldn't have to work. So wealth and retirement are all relative to your lifestyle. But we aren't taught this. So if 95 out of 100 people are over here and only 5 out of 100 people over here, we got to do something to help these 95 retire. And that's what we do with this system. That's why our business model is what's so exciting, is we get you don't have to quit doing this. Keep your job. Keep your business. Keep working. While you're doing that, you can move into this business quadrant, own this franchise part-time in the nooks and crannies of this. And when your income from this matches your income over here, you can make some choices. Now you've got control. You can still work part-time, maybe take all this money and invest it and work in all the quadrants. Multiple streams of income. That's the only way to get ahead and provide security. So that's what we have to offer with our shopping annuity, where you can invest money you're already spending through your own shop.com site and build this unfranchised. So let me just tell you a little bit and then we're going to close this up. Just like a franchise, our business model is a 2 to 3 year business plan to a 6-figure income, systemized, standardized, and uniform throughout the world. We're not only here in the States, we're in Canada, Australia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Mexico, Spain, all over the place. We have state-of-the-art management systems, everything you need. It's turnkey, like any franchise, anything you need. We've got merchandising and marketing tools. We've got training systems. If you're watching this, you might not have the strongest training system in your area. That's okay. Be the training system. You guys start it. If you're the leader in an area and can and implement a shop.com franchise, if you're the new ones, you can own that area. You can make this a 1-year plan and we'll help you. We've got the tax advantages are huge and visibility is growing like crazy. We are now the best kept secret, but not for long. Very different from a franchise. There's no franchise fees, no royalties to pay. The company actually pays you. You can establish locations everywhere now that we're internet based. I don't know where you are watching this video, but you might have friends 2,000 miles away and you can leverage this video, the internet, our training systems, and expand your franchise globally. It's all part-time, flexible hours, minimum startup expenses, and this says little risk. I'm telling you there's no risk. You are doing what we do. If you use any of those exclusive products I talked about, and I didn't even mention the other 5,000 products, you're doing this. If you're shopping online, you're doing this. If you're giving referrals to people, you're doing this. You just aren't using a system to pay you back on what you're already doing. Oh, quick little comparison. I hope you can see this, but I just have to tell you something. The ability to leverage this system and generate a $1,500 a month income is very realistic. I'm not going to get into the details now. You just have to trust me on this, and if you're intrigued, we'll get you more information about that. But the kind of money you'd have to have in the bank to generate $1,500 a month is $500,000. So, could you follow a system, and I'm being really liberal with this, say for a year, to generate $1,500 a week, or can you put $500,000 in the bank? Okay, because honestly, that's what we're comparing here. Let's say it took you 5 years to generate $5,000 a month with this business model, and it shouldn't take you that long, but let's say it did. You would have to have $1.5 million in the bank to generate that kind of income. Would you be able to put $1.5 million in the bank in 5 years? So these are some of the things. Here, we aren't investing money, we're investing time into a system, teaching people how to do what they're already doing and funneling it through shop.com and getting paid back on it. There it again. So with that, I'd like to thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting your friend's new shop.com business. Like I said in the beginning, really what your friend is looking for is support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video and being open to supporting your friend's franchise. Your friend is looking for customers. Maybe you're an online shopper. For sure, register yourself tonight. Get your friend to register you online at their site. As soon as you get home, log in and download Shop Buddy. You don't even have to think about this site again, and it will start tracking your money, your shopping, and pay you cash back. Try the exclusive products. Seriously, if nothing else, try the Daily Essentials and that Mocha Tonics. I guarantee you your quality of life will increase because you're giving yourself nourishment and then you're taking crack on the side. No, I'm kidding. A good, healthy energy drink. But seriously, it's healthy, you're going to feel great, you're going to have energy. And listen, I'm 80 years old and I feel like I'm 18. This stuff works. And if you order tonight from your friend and show them support of your business while on an order, they're going to be able to give you 20% off. So take advantage of that opportunity. Get an isotonics cup. If they don't have one, they can find a way to get one and show you how to mix all that up. But here, if you're thinking about, this is intriguing, this makes sense, I get that this is not going to become obsolete, I'm looking for a way to make some money, I need residual income, I want to support my retirement, maybe you just want to travel more, $1,000 a month would help your lifestyle. Talk to the person who invited you. Talk to your friend and we will get you more information. We'll get you details on the company, their financials, so you know you're with a good company, and we'll take it from there. Thank you very much for watching. HappyShop.com shopping.